Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well where they are right now in the world. I hope you're all dealing well and finding ways and trying to understand why we're all going through this without feeling too isolated, even if we all are isolated. So we're all together in our isolation. We're all together. We're all together. So we just need to remember that. Every time we feel alone, remember, I'm alone. So remember that, okay? I'm alone too. So it is what it is. I was really sad yesterday for some reason. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I just had to be yesterday. Today I feel lighter. You know, whatever comes, I guess, and I'll deal with it. So that's it. And this morning I felt really pushed to do another reading. I really felt pushed to the point where I didn't do my workout. It's not an excuse. But I was supposed to get up and do this huge workout, and I didn't. And I felt pushed. And I even, like, while I was making breakfast, I was like, okay. I'm eating breakfast. I'm just going to eat breakfast, have coffee or whatever. I just felt pushed. It's weird. So I'm glad we're here. I'm looking through to do maybe a live. I don't know when. I've got 2 audiences. I've got people in France who are like 5 hours difference. So I got to do it at a certain moment. And I've never done that. And I don't even know. I got to check it out. So a live maybe soon to be coming. Sorry, I'm talking a lot today. I'm going to go fast. Personal readings, if you want one, now's the time. We got time. And you'll find my Gmail address in the description box. You can just write me and I'll give you all the details for that. There is only one way, and it's by video. I send you the same thing. I send you a private link. I do your reading, and I send it to you, and I read energy. So it doesn't even matter where you are in the world or whatever. I read that energy that comes through. So it doesn't matter whether it's live or not, or I don't do live, and I don't have time to do any live personal readings. It's crazy. Even during all this time, I don't have time. So I have a lot of personal readings that I'm doing, and the monthlies that I got to get done. Okay. I'm so thankful to have this. I always feel connected. So that's good. And I'm connected to you guys. All right. If this reading doesn't resonate today, it's the messages are not for you, obviously. You can go back to old videos. Maybe those will resonate. Sometimes the things have not happened. The events have not happened yet. They're on their way. Don't know when. Don't ask me that. All my readings are timeless, so don't worry about time. Don't worry about time. That's the thing. That's what I should have called it instead of Sandy Tarot. Don't worry about time. Because, yeah, that's the whole thing, is the waiting. The waiting is the most difficult thing. On this twin flame path, the waiting, of course, it's all about that. And that's where you learn the most, is how to wait. How to not wait, actually. How to not wait. How to enjoy the moment, even if it's difficult. And I know it's not always fun to hear that, or you don't want to, and it's like, don't tell me that. And it's cliche, but it's the truth. Messages for the Twin Flame Collective. Here we go. Single people, accomplished. All right, we have the 9 of Pentacles. The Star. And also, of course, this reading will be in parallel with everything that's going on right now, right? With the quarantine. We're going to see how it is affecting the connection. The Fool. Wow. Really great cards, you know. Queen of Pentacles. We are all definitely going through, even if it is a little bit daunting right now, you know, just you're at home, you know, whatever. It is a comfort. It's not like you're at war. We're kind of at war, but not really, you know. You're at home, so that's a comfort, you know. You could be somewhere else where you're not as comfortable. So take it that way. Always try to see the good, and then we're doing something. I mean, this whole thing is maybe the planet's way of just telling us, you know, that she needed a break from us, you know, that she needed to send us to our room for us to think. And, you know, that's maybe what we should be doing instead of just wallowing in our misery, you know, trying to think of how this is going to be better for the planet. Already the animals are coming back out. We better not send them back. We can't send them back. So fix it. Italy, Venice, fix it. Find your transportation. Get those little pedal things, you know. Take swimming lessons. Change at work. I don't know. I've never been. But the swans are back and the fish are back. So, you know, let's make it beautiful again and peaceful. All right? So healing the planet. It's about healing the planet. It's about finding ways for us to contribute to heal the planet, even if it's in small ways with ideas. We're sitting at home. Break out the brainstorming pad, you know, think of things. If you're in that kind of mood to, you know, there are jobs that are going to be new jobs, new ways of doing things that are going to come into fruition. And the job and the mission of the twin flames is to help heal the planet, you know, and join their creative ways and help to do something, okay? Create new beginnings right here, all right? Wow, lots of messages, you guys. I didn't even expect this stuff to come out at all. And I felt pushed to do a reading, so there you go. New beginnings for so many of us as a species, okay? Twin flames or not, it doesn't matter. We're all going through, whether it's unconscious or conscious, new beginnings. This is happening, and we're all finding, this time is helping us to really build stability, really get us to where we want to be, you know, where we're independent, where the solitude, the feeling of solitude is something that we can now tame and live with and be happy with and be content with, because we don't know. Who knows when it should be ending? I'm not saying it's not going to end. But, you know, this could happen at some point again if the planet decides, hey, I need another break, you guys. We don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know where this come from anyway, but I'm just trying to think of, you know, there doesn't have to be a reason for it, just happened. But if there is a reason for it, I would really welcome that, you know, the planet is really trying to tell us something, and we should just listen to the message, even if it's not that, okay? But I'm just telling you, we need to wake up here. Wake up. And we are. It's new beginnings, and we have, look, moving towards wishes fulfilled here, okay? More peaceful times. More peaceful times. Everybody's at home thinking and being, and really be proud. You know, now you're like at a pause in your life. Everybody's at a pause. And look, it's time to look at everything and what brought you here and all your accomplishments, and to be proud of yourselves right now. Be proud, okay, of how far you've come along. Okay. More messages, please, for the collective twin flame. So, those of you who are single right now, you're going to be single for a little while. That's not a surprise, is it? No. But ready for new beginnings. You're going to be ready, oh so ready. Some of you might couple up at a distance, you know, you might. Okay, I don't know. I'm seeing new beginnings, that's why. We have the Hangman, obviously. We're waiting. But while we're waiting, in this period of, it's a period of transformation for the whole planet. It's like the periods of transformation that you go through, there's always a kind of a suffering. And this time it's really planetary. It's the collective going through healing. It's like the planet going through healing, you know, really going through healing. And we're saving ourselves. We're saving ourselves. That's what we're doing. Page of Cups. Offers coming through after this period. We've got Four of Swords. Wow. And the Six of Wands. This period of transformation, what I'm getting is that this period of transformation for everybody, especially people who will be coming into union during this time, okay? People who will be getting offers, emotional offers here. We're talking about peaceful beginnings, very peaceful new beginnings. You know, people will have been transformed from this. There's going to be a lot less of the neediness, you know, the neediness that comes with wanting to be with somebody, you know. So that is, we will have tamed that desire, I believe, for a lot of people. Of course, those are the people that will not resist what is happening right now. If you are resisting what's happening right now, you're resisting what is not in your control. So I don't know why you even would want to. Something that is out of your control. I mean, I'm not saying to accept everything that happens to us. If you can change something, yes. But if there's nothing that you can change, then doing nothing is the thing to do, and to accept that you can't, like, if you start to resist things that you cannot control, you're burning off energy. You're just not funneling it correctly. Do you know what I mean? It's not being channeled in the right direction, so to speak. So take this time to really put to use. You know, you can wallow in the, oh gosh, or you can grow from it and learn from it and see why. You know, if there's a purpose, there's always a purpose, and it's always your purpose, whatever purpose you see, okay? That's your thing. It's not anybody else's thing. So this, another message I'm getting is that this moment of quiet, of solitude, is needed, and there's going to be some great victory and success. Okay, we're going to beat this thing, so victory and success right here. So the coronavirus is going to go bye-bye, okay? That's what's going to happen. And we will have come out better, hopefully. Okay. We've got Two of Swords. Seven of Swords. So someone is feeling like they need to make a decision and they are still so unsure. And we have the Fool. This person is looking for strategies, and now they feel like they have time to think. They can think, and they can even fantasize about a new beginning with you, and fantasize about all this stability and abundance to come their way. They want this very much, and they are really into, they are thinking about this a lot. We have a lot of let's see here, we have most everyone. We have everybody. Okay, this could be anybody. I do have a lot of Scorpio energy. Yeah, air sign, earth sign, and fire sign as well, cups as well, water. So Aquarius energy as well. So this person is still in their minds about you. They're still trying to make a decision. If you feel like maybe they've forgotten about you, they have not. They're trying to, figure out how this will work. They're still thinking about it, contemplating, and now they have time. They feel very thankful for this time, because I think they did feel rushed in the past. But now with this quarantine, it's they are really beginning to realize that they can have this new beginning, and it could be quite great and abundant. And this separation might make them miss you a lot. They'll be thinking a lot about you. They'll be fantasizing about a new beginning. They're in a contemplation. Look, we have the Fool, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Fool again. And this is telling me that your person is so into wanting to start something, and really now they even are excited about taking a huge risk, even doing something just crazy, just like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go all out, and I'm just going to do something crazy. This is going to be such a big surprise. So you could be, this person is strategizing, finding ways right now on how to do this great thing. For them, for you, we're going to get a clarification on what this great thing is. But there is abundance and new beginnings and success and lots of transformation and just beautiful cards. But there is still indecision. So maybe this person is going to learn how to make decisions. He's really going to start to motivate themselves to start making decisions now. Okay? Stop waiting around. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords. It's beautiful, you guys. The reading. No matter how you feel right now with this coronavirus and isolation thing, quarantine, you've got such a bright future. It's just nuts. This whole quarantine thing is bringing in so much healing. Look at this. 9 of Wands. So what we have here is someone who is moving towards you, moving towards something. They want a new beginning. This is all about new beginnings, and this one is very stable, and this one is sure. Okay, we do have earth sign energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Someone wanting to move towards calmer waters and really put the past behind and really start to heal from all of the heartache that they have had. It's like this person is not sad about this quarantine. This person is often alone, actually. So we have someone who is very wounded. Someone who has, this person comes up a lot, right? as the person who's always stuck and wounded. And this person is kind of feeling like that this is making things calmer, they feel. I feel like they feel like this is helping them. And so it's helping to make them feel stronger for some reason, because they don't feel so alone in their isolation anymore. And so it's helping them to become stronger. It's helping them to understand that everybody does feel in a certain isolation at some point, but they don't feel now so alone in their isolation. It's so weird, this message. I wasn't expecting this at all either. Wow. See, I felt pushed this morning and I had no idea. And this is all coming out. This is like one of the longest readings or with a lot of messages, I feel like. And I don't even remember everything that I've said already. Okay. I'm going to have to watch this one again. All right. So more messages, because I feel there's a lot. This might be a long reading. Hey you guys, thanks for subscribing to my channel. I don't know if I thanked you already for liking and sharing my videos. Very nice. Very nice. I love it. To see the channel grow and to be able to connect with so many of you. By the way, it's going to get, I feel, a little bit more difficult for me to answer all your emails right away. So please don't think that I've forgotten about you or that I won't write you. I will answer each one of you, and even in the comments, sometimes I don't get the notification that I got a comment or that someone responded back to my reply. I don't even get those. I have to think about going and then checking that out. So forgive me, please. I do delete any comments that are negative. I mean, not constructive, but negative, mean, or, I don't want any bickering or arguing. It's a good high vibe channel, a high vibe channel. I don't want any, if you have something to say, you can write me as well. If you don't like what I'm wearing or what I'm saying, whatever, you can write me personally. I don't mind. Okay. Again, the Nine of Wands coming right after. So it's like echoing. It's like, okay, I need you to take this seriously, this message. So let's see what else is going to come out, okay? Because let's just take a look. We've got the Nine of Wands with the Four of Wands. So this person really does. They want you. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. They're done feeling like the victim of their lives, and they are moving towards you here. It's beautiful. We got the Nine of Swords. And we have the Six of Swords. So where there was some questioning, this person is we have a lot of air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is done questioning. They don't want to question anymore. They figured, you know what? It is what it is, and I just want to move out of this cycle. I want to move out of the cycle of being worried about things, and worried and questioning and wondering and overanalyzing, and I just want to move towards something calmer, And they're right next to each other, but in a reverse order. So we have here, I'm going to show you. These came out like this. And Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Sorry, trying not to drop any. So they came out in a different order. So this could be for two different groups of people. But it's the same thing. It's moving out of the wounds, and it's not actually, Nine of Air is not Nine of Wands, but it's pretty much like, here is the Nine of Wands. Sorry, I got confused. They came out in the same. Right here. No, sorry. Hey, I'm looking at them upside down, so I have to, Okay, forgive me. Here we go. the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands right here. All right. So we're wanting to move towards calmer waters. We're wanting to move out of the whole, I overthink and I question everything. And we're moving out of that energy. And we have time to do that. We have time to work on that. We don't have all the other preoccupations that keep us from doing the work, right? So going to work every day and being on a schedule and running around and living, not living mindfully, living just like that, like robots, like automatic. I'm not saying all the time, but in our daily routine, you know. And so we never have time to maybe, like not just overthink, but work on what is it that I'm overthinking now? Have some calm even around us. Already that is helping a lot with the calm, not so much noise. Some people don't feel so great in the calm and the silence. And it's just a wonderful place to be, in the silence. Got to learn to love it. Why not? What's wrong with silence? Yeah, it's like there's an awkwardness when there's silence or something. Okay. We've got shadow work. It's all about that. It's all about shadow work. Why are you so uncomfortable in the silence and in the quiet and in the solitude? Ascending. So we do the shadow work to ascend, right? To grow, to ascend. Every time we work on something, it disappears. It's gone. We're tainted. Twin flame right here. So for things to work out, we've got the twin flame energy. I talked a lot about this whole isolation. Look at this. We have regret. So we do have someone who is ascending, who's doing a lot of work and realizing that they are in a twin flame dynamic. Or they're realizing anyway that this connection is quite special. There's not quite anything like it. It's actually very strange. And they're having some regrets from the past, knowing that they may have hurt you or they may have hurt this connection. So there are some regrets. There are some regrets, you guys. Your person this time is making them go really, really within and do some shadow work where they will be realizing a lot. And so will you, actually. So this goes both ways here. Twin flame is two people. It's one person, one soul, two people. Soul separated at their conception, at its conception. The soul was separated at its conception. And so they say. What else? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And so your masculine could now be more open to loving, to love, where they were closed off and maybe scared before. They're working towards feeling better. Look, wedding. This situation involves marriage. So it could be that you're married or your person's married, or you will be, or this involves marriage. It could involve just a new commitment. It doesn't have to be a wedding. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So your person is really realizing that this is worth it. This connection is worth working on or finding more about it anyway, finding out more about it. So they're going to maybe decide on taking in action, trying to move forward, because they are realizing that it's a great thing, actually. Yeah. Some of them feel like they may have passed up a great thing. They're afraid that they have passed at a good opportunity. Past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. So, of course, you might have a past. Of course, if this is your twin flame, you guys have been together through time, have been following each other through time, trying to find each other. So, and some of you have found each other. Okay. All right. So let's see what your twin flame has to say to you. Okay. What would your twin flame like to say to you if they could talk to you right now? If they could say something, their higher self, we're talking about your twin flame and the higher and the 5D. What would they like to say to you? What would your masculine like to say? Because I'm assuming I do talk to masculines as well. So, but most of the viewers are feminines. So that's why I say that. Message, please. I have so much to tell you. So this person is really wanting to communicate, and they have been hiding their feelings for a long time from you. They've been hiding their feelings, and they want to talk to you. I have so much to tell you, they're saying. I'm going to pull out a Gabriel Bernstein card because the messages are just so positive, and I feel like we need those positive messages on a daily basis when we can. And so this one is going to go for everybody right now during this time, please. My vibes speak louder than my words. So isn't that beautiful? Your vibes, even when you're isolated, even if you're isolated at home, those vibes are felt, okay? We feel each other. So make sure that your vibes are more positive than negative. Yes, it's happens that we're feeling in a negative or just sad, and that's fine, and just go through it and then go through it, try to reach the other side of that. Okay, so my vibes speak louder than my words. That's beautiful. And then one more message from my book, because I know so many people enjoy that. So my book, one last message please for the collective. This is a long reading, sorry guys. Message please. It's worth the price. So again, it is worth it. This whole thing, it's worth it, you guys. You need to just realize it's worth the pain you're going through, I guess, because it's just going to bring more into your life. It's just going to make you grow. So welcome it. Anyway, if you need to talk, you need to write, or you don't feel good, you can write me. My Gmail address is in the description box if you're not feeling well. And I'll answer you as quickly as I can, and try to remember that we're all in this together. We're not alone. We're all in this together. Thanks so much for subscribing and for your presence, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.